Zeus versus mid Coddle. The people love it. Ooh, this ward. Ooh, this was sneaky. So smoked Tiny. Got that ward down. And I don't think Slayer was smoked. I didn't actually see, but I'm going to guess he wasn't. So I think they know that ward's there.
Yeah. I would anticipate that they're going to come on over and go for a D ward, and then Zeus is going to do his little thing eventually too. Although we have seen some Zeuses forego lightning bolt for like a really long time.
Do you want to fight this right now? Oh, I see what they're going to do. This is cheeky. They're going to try and make them come down the stairs. It's really hard to fight in this versus Clockwerk and Bloodseeker, though. Like, they have really good AoE stuff.
Yeah, it's a little spook. Nobody is bottom. Just absolutely no one. All right, they're run down there now. And now they see everybody, and Dino, suspect, get on over here, buddy. We're going to take you on down to Kane Town, and oh my god, they might all die. Oh my god, Dino didn't die. Oh my god, Navi, what have you done?
Okay, and Sweetstrong did such an optimal play. That was crazy. The way that he like waited to the very last, like when the impact of the silence to do the toss, right? Because that way he'd have a chance. Like, that was so smart. That was so good. He was like giving his team like the most possibility for the kill, and they just couldn't do it. Didn't have it.
Can I just tell you that also I'm actually going to go back on what I was saying. I am anti-Navi now because no one is playing a Coddle. And as much as like, you know, Coddle, all the hot rage and stuff like that, this is not really a hero that I feel like you make moves around like runes with. And I feel like that's been the strength of Navi in these past couple of games.
That is true, but you can just run at objectives and with your team and like destroy every creep along the way.
That's true. Okay.
No one's a good farmer. So, like, give him the best farming mid in the game, and let's see what happens.
I love it. In the meantime, there has been the swap up. They tried to dodge the lane, and B-Tune still ended up going up against Petishara, who finally gets level 2. So he's going to take the dog for a walk up top now. Get Razor right on in there. Give some punches to old B-Tune, and then head on back and away.
And VJ just again, well, last lane was so fun versus the Doom Mana Burn. This time I get a Razor.
Yeah.
But he was determined to play Lifestealer again, and you know what? He had a great Lifestealer game. He did fantastically in the later portions of that match. He did exactly what he needed to do. And he got to the point where he was able to actually swing. And that was something that they really struggled with on the side of Mind Games. They weren't able to let Dino actually do anything. In the second half of that last game, you go back, like, that first back was built on using his spells, like his ags, and just snotting and shooting out splinters and needles at people. And he didn't get to do that. He didn't get to right-click them either. So the question is, can they enable Dino a little bit better this game? They're going to bring Dino up top now, as they are well aware that, the swap is occurring.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they're trying to dodge, and V-Tune is already here. I get you. I was a little confused why they were doing it that way. I thought the Petishara was the first one to move, but that makes complete sense that he's following around B-Tune. All
right, now you have to kill Razor, right? This is the key. They bait him.
Oh, the biggest play. Wait, he might try and kill all of them, though. Bigman's there. He's trying to salvage this. Petishara, run. He's fine.
Oh, man. That kill would have been so good. Okay, now you need to kill Visage. But unfortunately, you can't. So
kill them all.
Yeah. That's how it works when you do lane swaps. It's funny because like when the draft ended, that's actually the first thing I was going to bring up until Dan called us some kind of voice I couldn't understand. Was I wonder if we were going to get musical lanes because it's it's Lifestealer, it's Razor. This is what should be happening, and this isn't something that we get to see too often anymore. And so it's always really interesting because there's so many like when it's part of the meta, everyone knows all the tricks, right? But when it's not like super meta and it's not happening every game, people get a little bit slack about it, and they kind of like they get knowledge checked. Like they aren't as quick to react with things like, oh, like should the support stay for when the guy TPs to try and counter, and then we get the kill, then he can't TP, and then the lane swaps just end if that ever happens, right? If you're trying to play this game and you die and you don't have the TP scroll, it's over. So it's huge that they weren't able to get that kill on Petishara.
Yeah, that made a huge difference. They're actually down bottom, Bignum trying to get on in the area. He was just tossed back by Sweden Strong to slow down this pull. And that means with Solo coming over that they're going to have to hold this in front of the tower. This is not going to be easy. This is a little bit of a funky one here. And Bignum taking a lot of punches. They got the freaking mana creep again. Time the Ench keeping it.
A little bit sad. She isn't going to keep it forever, though, thankfully. Oh, look at this double stacking by no one. Oh, what a gamer. Okay, all right. So,
That was good.
yeah, he went down. He did a blast under the one camp, and then he right-clicked the other camp down by this ward. Oh, that's beautiful. So much farm.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's actually dirty. I mean, if you can do that yourself and then also probably come in later and try and make things like that happen, it's going to be so good. Sweet and strong?
So annoying. Like 3 points in the blast. He's just nuking the wave, trying to open up opportunities for Sweet Strong, like you're saying, but he's under a ward right now, so
Yeah.
not dying. No one's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go blast some creeps, I guess. Oh no, he wants to stack it again first. He decides he's not ready for that wave yet.
All right. Fair enough.
May the light keep.
All right, let me see. Let's see him do it again here. Nothing else happening in this game, right? All right,
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm gonna set myself here. Gonna count. Okay, gonna do a little nuke.
Bang, bang.
Let's see. It was close last time. Oh,
Get it.
Oh, he's good. Oh, he's so good. Oof. Oh, what a hero. And look, and you're back in time to just blast the mid.
He missed one creep. Yeah, that's dirty. All right, everybody, take notes. It's still good. That's how you do it. Toss?
That was funny.
What the hell?
His toss Slayer back under the tower.
Oh, because they were hoping to let that camp spawn, but then they had a sentry down already.
Yeah.
But now they're gonna know. They're gonna have to bring out the sentry to try and deward it.
Oh, let's see who wins this battle. Team Strong's on the hunt. I mean, it's always this one in here, like every time these days.
Yeah.
You can't attack it.
Oh, he's so slow. His attack speed is terrible. Look at this guy. Poor Sweet and Strong.
And he's like, yeah, I'll just bully you and I'm just going to stand here. So there's going to be another full minute without it. Right, Slayer? Right? You're going to go stand there? Slayer?
Hello?
Slayer?
Oh, nope. He let it spawn.
Okay. I guess he's like, yeah, but you're going to rotate for a rune, so I'm going to actually pull this wave or something. I'm not sure.
Inkred gets the DD down bottom. What? The pulled up bottle. Going in for the Null Talisman to start. In the meantime, no one did clear through that entire camp that he stacked up. Both of them.
Don't run off.
53 last hits, top net worth 600 ahead of the Zeus.
Yeah, he's actually having a fine time, too.
Oh, down bottom. Poorly. Solo. He gets caught. He wanted to try and bully, and he gets bullied instead. Now Petushara. Oh, he has bots. Oh, no.
Dire's
Oh,
bottom
no.
tower is under
Yeah.
Oh, God. No one is very strong. Bignum, get out of there. Oh, he missed. No one. What have you done?
See, Lyrical, you said, you know, he's all about the runes and stuff. What do
Dire's
runes
bottom
do, you know?
tower is under attack.
They give you mana. They let you
Yeah.
move fast. They let you do more damage. Well, farm does that too.
Radiant's middle
So he'll
tower
just
is
farm.
under attack.
He doesn't have to waste his time on things like bottles. Pathetic items as such.
Gets everything. He's ready for it. Burn
Dude, this
done.
guy is a coddle mid player. I can't believe that hit that range creep. That was so perfectly timed. This guy's a gamer. He's so efficient.
I mean, the scary thing is that, like, if he keeps this up, like, all of these lanes are just going to be in jeopardy over and over again. Petushar is actually queuing up a Midas right now on Razor. This guy just loves Midas.
We don't have any sweet value in this game. I don't know. Infested Lifestealer running at you. Ha!
Yeah.
I mean, there's the Ench, right? You can eat those.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, good call. Although, if you're saving your Midas for Ench creeps, you're doing it wrong. Need to go back to the drawing board on that one.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Back
attack.
to the drawing tables.
Wait for it.
Shut up, Lily.
Nice one.
Rupture. Lies. Is in some... Oh, no, they're in trouble. Oh, they were the ones that are in trouble.
Dire's
Quite
top
enough
tower
damage.
is
Dino
under
running
attack.
away. Slayer trying to finish off the poor old Visage, but it's not going to be enough.
Dino?
Still has eyes on him.
Haste.
He's hungry.
Radiant's
farm,
middle
though.
tower is under
Yeah, he's out
attack.
of there.
Oh, look at Ankred, though. Yeah, he's zooming. Having a little peek here. There's no vision. Lice doesn't know about this. I can't find him, though. He doesn't know where he is.
Yeah, they needed that.
I can't see him.
vision. God, that's just gotta be so annoying. Does he run back in
Oh,
now?
he should have been dead, but instead he's going to get TP.
He's running back in. Zeno backs out. Still have Zeus in the area. Sweden strong coming over.
Dire's top tower
Run,
is
run,
under
run.
attack.
He's out. They're good.
That was terrifying. That was like, I shouldn't be alive, and then suddenly he hits 6, he gets the burst, and I can boots of travel to it.
You know, I will say that combo seems very good, but likewise, like if they don't take a good advantage of this, I do kind of feel like Mind Games has a really good scaling draft, particularly if they get into this hand of Midas on the Razor. Sweden Strong finds 1. Slayer is there, but going to be fine, it looks like. They take down the top tower as Lies hits level 6.
Why is Slayer just stop moving so much? What's this guy doing?
He's hanging out.
Why? Am I crazy?
I guess that he just felt like he was dead regardless, so he figured he'd do some damage on the way out, maybe? I don't know. Bignum? Finds Sweden Strong. Ankrad starting to go in with the damage. Gets a little jump, and Bignum is actually the one that gets the kill.
Yeah, Bignum kind of quietly dominating this game, by the way. 4-0-0. So he has all 4 of their kills.
Wow. Good Clocks game so far.
Is he rushing a hood?
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Actually, yeah, not a bad idea versus a tiny support and a Zeus or a Coddle. It's definitely gonna be helpful.
I wonder if he goes for a pipe.
I mean, how badly do you need Force Staff is usually the question. And it looks like, I mean, it's kind of good because there's a Lifestealer, but it's not that helpful outside of that.
Yeah. Sweden Strong again, just bullying in this area, making Mind Games feel a little bit uncomfortable. There's always the danger that anybody could show up and pretty quick kill.
Are fortified.
Down bottom, pressure being mounted by Solo. Pedishara just trying to hold out for now.
Radiant are
So to
scanning.
me, the real issue of this game will be what happens when the Wraith Pact is done on Visage. I think everything just centers around that. That's what you play for. And then that's going to depend, like, how far does Lifestealer at that point? Like, does he have Armlet and Deso by then? Do they take the first Aegis with that? And then Blink Dagger on the Tiny will try and be synced up as well. Speaking of Tiny, he's going to get hooked here. He doesn't sidestep. Oh! Yeah, hit him with the voice line.
Strong. Yeah. Wow, that was 4 smoked up together trying to make a play, and they couldn't do it. That one hurts. Oh, Ankrad, if he goes down here, there's no way. He should be good. You can see this is like crazy annoying. So much of the jungle is being taken over right now with Sweden Strong and no one there to back up. It's like you have to commit so many heroes on Mind Games to keep them there.
And how do you actually kill this Coddle? Like, everyone was so dedicated to, like, banning out this Puck, and then things get weird to, like, the Spirit Picks and stuff, and they had their Zeus relatively early, and they didn't want to pivot it, so Coddle kind of gets free game. Despite being picked relatively early, just because they are so known for the Sweden Strong Coddle, it makes it less likely, I think, in other teams' eyes that it's going to be no one playing it.
And then that sets them up for a completely free game in a way.
Yeah. And in that sense, their drafting is very strong because they've already shown so much prowess with the Puck that, you know, you're looking for those answers throughout so much of this. And they, even with the Tiny too, right? Because, like, they open Tiny Coddle, so it's like double potential mids.
Yeah. Solo with the trolls.
Dire's bottom tower
Moves on in, gets that tower. Bignum gonna pop some cogs and actually just catches. I thought he was gonna do a cog pushback, but now hook shots to get to his buddies. Slayer has Macro Pyre ready. Ankrad trying to get the slowdown. Sweden Strong can't get out of this. He's gonna fall. So they will get at least 1 kill here.
Lucky
in the meantime,
a blast kill at the same time.
Right.
Honestly, I thought Slayer was going to be going down.
God, Navi up 3K. Seems looking good.
My games are in a lot of trouble, especially because no one hasn't been contested at all, and he's going to have his Force Staff before he even gets hookshot for the first time. So, very hard to kill him. Now, keep in mind, though, your defensive item is a Force Staff, and you're playing versus a Bloodseeker, so at least you have that going for you.
True. On the side of Mind Games, you mean?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, Coddle's going to buy a Force Staff, and then Bloodseeker, so you're going to get ruptured.
has fallen.
But you're forced into it because there's a Clockwerk, so it's understandable.
Sweden Strong finds himself Bignum yet again, tosses red on top of Solo. And Solo is likely going to fall. So they get the kill streak, give it over to Sweden Strong. He's now getting relatively close to a Blink Dagger as well. This game is very quickly going to fall off the rails if Mind Games don't make some type of a move soon.
What was I doing?
And I don't know what that move is. Like, if Clockwerk's not finding a kill, it just feels bad.
Yeah, Clockwerk's the key right now. It's his hook shot into Rupture is as how they, as you know, Dan was talking about, like anchoring a fight, trying to like force NAVI to actually commit. Because right now they are just free to poke and prod. That's what they've been doing for the past 10 minutes. There's Coddle's like running your jungle, runs away. In your jungle, runs away. Boots and travels up top. They have no way to actually force them to stick around. And they just do these little pickoffs like this, and you have no counterplay. It's all on Clockwerk Rupture, and they haven't synced that up yet. And we also haven't really felt the impact from the Zeus. Oh, they didn't even see that ward. Oh my gosh, that's a freshie.
No.
That
was
hurts.
just placed down.
Dire's top tower is
And
under
Vice
attack.
intentionally popping that smoke, by the way.
That is kind of wild.
Radiant structures
I
are
mean, they
fortified.
kill the bird that had him coming in, and the jump hits onto Solo instead of onto Lies. He might still die though. The bird's coming in. They got the drop on him. Gets him there one time, jumps away afterwards. Maybe not. Maybe they'll be okay here. Bignum's still tanking through a lot of this damage.
Good thing they got that kill on the bird. Because if no one gets in there, at least one of them's dead for sure.
Ward drop back behind the tower. Bignum is going to get scouted now, but with the creep wave coming in, they don't feel comfortable going for it all. Meanwhile, no one gets ruptured. They don't have a way to break his TP out. So Sweden Strong, he is going to die, but you will take that for getting your coddle out of there.
And we're talking about this, like, trying to force the fight and everything. How you need the hook shot into the Rupture. And so if it's only a Rupture... Well,
yeah.
I remember when I learned that trick. Back when every game was losing to Rickies and Bloodseekers. I don't understand.
Radiant's
What do
middle
I
tower
do?
is under attack.
Dude, just TP. Oh, he doesn't have a stun.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Wow.
Makes a big difference. Hook shot. Round two. Catches no one here. Gets pushed out afterwards, but the jump forward and a big kill. Ankrad gets that one. That is super needed.
Barely survives after the urn as well there, so they got to slow down that momentum. And who actually got the kill? Zeus? Yeah, excellent. Yeah, big old one. And what is he opting for? Kaya into the Aghanims here?
Yeah, he already has the shard. So, another way to cancel TPs when the Rupture comes out. Very nice.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We're getting close to the timing, though. Blink Dagger Tiny, Wraithback Visage. That will be the unstoppable force. Like, if they're still leading in gold when they have that, I think Navi have an extremely good chance of winning this game.
Put on in. And they get there in time. Hook shot. It's about to be back up again. Got it. Has the vision. Navi. They got to be careful here.
He's trying to find his angle.
Gets down a ward. Backs away. Tries to run in the area. Sweden Strong is there to interrupt. And it looks like they're going to get it for free.
Fallen to the radiant.
But gets the D ward also there. No one on the high ground.
Yeah, that lingering sentry that was just expiring.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Slayer's just throwing down macro pyres mid.
Yeah.
Underrated about Jakiro for sure. Being able to do this every 80 seconds.
Gold is a great conductor.
So
Wave goes down.
and, I mean, this is definitely like a weird feeling
Radiant's
game
bottom
for
tower
Mind
is
Games.
under attack.
Navi, I want to see what their main aim is because they've got so much tower pressure now that if they want to, they can just run down this top lane here. I want to see how
And you
Mind
see
Games
the
respond.
issue as well with Mind Games is they have none. Like, look at bottom. This has been, they were just roaching, you know?
Radiant's
Like, they're
bottom
flaring
tower
behind
is
this
under
tier 1
attack.
tower, just trying to be like, oh, are we sure they're gone? Are they gone,
Yeah.
guys? Oh, good. We can take this tier 1 while they're surrounding our tier 2 top.
Radiant's bottom
Right.
tower has fallen.
Yeah, in this type of a game, you kind of on Jakiro can't afford to go for those multiple points of liquid fire. And Katashara, oh, he's caught. TP's out of there. Nope, not gonna happen. So
Dire's top
2k
tower
gold
has
lead, but
fallen.
more importantly, Navi with this Aegis timing, I don't know what stops them from pressuring constantly, right? You've got like the Illuminate spam too.
Under attack.
This is gonna start looking pretty rough.
Someone's gonna get tossed pretty soon. That ward also still surviving. That hit so much of them already. Right by the base.
Yeah, they have Blink coming out right now, and I mean with the
Great pack
heal
too.
Yeah.
Everything is perfect. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is completely perfect. They've hit all their timings. They have Deso on Lifestealer, they have Wraith Pact on the Visage, and they have Blink on Tiny, and they still have Aegis for another 3 minutes, and they're up 2k gold. I think Navi have hit every single marker, and they should win this game.
Tries to get away, not gonna happen. Bignum, he drops.
Dire's
Yeah,
middle
it's
tower
about to hit
is under
daytime.
attack.
It is, it's party time. Navi, good to go. Tier 2
Petrushar's
tower
so
hit.
close. He needs his
Yeah.
BKB. Like, that's your counterplay, right? He gets BKB, he's able to get on top of the life, so he can
Oh,
break down
that's
the
not
fight.
good though. Oh, he gets to jump away though. Okay, barely getting out of there. Blaze, Gravekeeper's cloak. He's all burned off, but they can't do it. Can't fall onto lit up with anything. Trent, they need control, man.
Do they ever? But they have double BKBs, right? They're actually
Okay.
doing somewhat okay. Like, it's a bad spot for sure. I think Navi have hit everything that they want, but, you know, they missed the toss kill. That's huge. Like, they needed that toss kill. That was part of breaking the base for them. So, step 1, did not die to toss. Thumbs up.
Good.
Step 2, Bloodseeker is going to want his shard. Because he first is a pretty tanky hero
Okay.
of the Lifestealer, the core to core. That's something that snap. So
I mean,
what are we going to do
you're
about
telling
that?
me. You're telling me. Oh, poor guy. We'll see how it goes. I mean, last game, Navi just like chilled for a while, so maybe they'll do the same thing again. That being said, Navi also won that game.
Jackpot.
Yeah, they're getting out on the map here. They're looking okay. What do you think about like a Glypney or something for Dino? That item just not good.
It's okay. It's not horrendous. I think he
it's
just
some,
needs like bigger damage though. Like, I like Basher for sure. I'm down with that.
Okay. Yeah, I
just
guess.
want to
Radiant
smack people
are
and stun
scanning.
Lifestealer.
Oh, fuck. This poor fellow. this poor man.
Dude. Oh man, that's brutal.
The viewers out there, do you have any idea how many games of Dota Bignum's played professionally? This guy's played in so many, and he's been in this position in more than a few. Has to be the sacrificial lamb for his team. He knows what's up.
Never forget big no support embers, you know.
There you go.
Gamer, this guy. Alright, there it is. He commits for the Aghanims. He's all glowy here on Zeus. He's got his Aghanim little slot filled. He's got his little shard slot filled up. He's got static field. Look at this hotbar. I mean, this hotbar of the Zeus is just glorious. It is ready for Dota.
It looks like an MMO hot bar.
I know,
What
it's
would
so
we call
long. He's got so many spells.
Is that what that thing's called?
I don't know. Menu bar, hot bar. I think it's a hot bar. That sounds right. I'm gonna go with it.
Strong. Oh, he blinks away. Dude, Navi are literally just all over it. I don't know if they just like didn't wake up in time earlier. You know, things were feeling a little bit rough, and now it's really good. They're all over it here. Game
Dan
one.
was saying action bar, but there's no way it's an action. Come on, for my hotkeys? Sound right. Hot bar it is. Thanks, Danog.
Sweden Strong jumps in. BKB immediately, though. Oh, it's get back. Dino can't do anything. Dino trying to run. It's out after the rupture. So it ends up just being a 1-for-1 exchange. Ench just dying to the Zeus damage.
Yeah, she had to be Nimbus, so they didn't have it for the other heroes there. And they were kind of engaging on Bloodseeker. No BKB used from Petushara either, so that is good news in case there is a secondary engagement, because that is one thing that Navi have no concerns of, cooldowns.
Right. Yeah.
It's pretty similar for both sides, though, honestly. It's not really a big cooldown game. The big ones are probably like Thunder God's Wrath and I guess the Visage Birds, you could argue.
No. I will say that the Thunder God's Wrath there probably saved the Bloodseeker's life. I don't know if he gets out of there if he doesn't get that extra boost in speed. from thirst.
This is a messy game, dude.
It is. There's no doubt.
All right, there's the 15, the plus 1.5 armor, corruption to Visage and the familiars. That talent is crazy on the birds.
Strong. It's just bully. Dignum tries to get out of there. Get me away. He wanted so many deaths or near deaths because of wards.
These 2-4s duking it out.
Yeah.
And their team's bailing them out.
It's true.
All right, we're going to flip some coins. We're going to roll some dice. We're going to go for bashes. I mean, Lifestealer and Bloodseeker. Just who's getting the better clicks off? That's the question. All right, we have an infested bird. Is the Midas available? No. The Midas is on cooldown. Pedal Shower not here with the hot counter.
Oh.
How disappointing. He is hunting in these trees.
He's looking for any of them. When you said infested bird, I thought you meant Visage. I was very confused about the Midas comment.
No. That would be sweet, though.
Yeah.
You could Midas those. Oh, double smoke popped accidentally on Mind Games. Oh, no. You actually need both of them. I'm not going to lie. That really hurts.
If they find no one with it, though, it makes up for all of it. But they don't.
Good kill.
Slide's still a good kill, yeah. And they actually get all of his birds, too.
Oh, bonus going. Hey, look. Here we go. All right. Does Dota want Mind Games to win? Roche instant spawn. Here we go. Here we go. 1 second.
Gonna happen. 23. That's not bad.
Not bad. Very good.
Do they check it? They didn't flare it.
Great ward by Slayer. Excellent ward. Not going to get scouted
everybody.
here.
Get all. Oh, they're not checking.
Radiant
Check
are
it out.
scanning.
Check it out.
No, they're going to
Scan hit.
They have a Clockwerk.
He's flaring bottom wave, man.
Oh, look. There he goes. But guess what? The Radiant were also scanning at the same time.
Okay, so they know that this could be happening.
Yeah, and they can't fight it with the bird coming back that quick.
Right.
The bird. Visage.
I do like that, though. Ooh, one thing to watch for. They
Do not
have
say the
taken
Ghoul
over
Assassin.
the Ghoul Assassin.
I know you're great. The envenomed weapon.
So strong. Dude, they buffed it like crazy and also nerfed it. It's only 2
they
seconds
also
now,
killed
but
it.
70.
Miracle, so, you know.
Don't care.
Okay, there's
We'll
another
talk
camp
about it.
down bottom. The other small camp. Ignore this team fight about to happen.
Invested Sweden strong. He's ready to just end lives. And you know who's going to be there waiting for him? Mr. Big Num.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Hook shots onto one. Finds him in his lives. That's going to be a dead end for a dead Big Num. Buybacks from the clock. Immediately jumping back in B-Tune. Focusing Dino. Got to run away. He's down low in spite of all of that BKB charge. Lives is eventually going to fall here. I think that they get his birds also. Not bad. Oh, they're going for round 2.
Was the window really that small for Navi, or are we just finally hitting hook shots? I think that might be more so what it is. The attempted 4-staff save got him out of the Nimbus cloud, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still an area like denial, essentially. Like, it's not like you can then run through it as Navi, right? To kind of like
True.
fight with lives.
Yeah.
Still a bit of an impossible situation. So, a good buyback there from Big Num, but it hasn't secured them rooms yet.
Toss back, finds Petashara. Doesn't have BKB ready, and now Slayer also in trouble. He drops. And suddenly, Navi are ready to run to the pit. Yeah, you can't give those ones up like that. That one hurts.
Again, that's the shard. It's going to be for free for Lifestealer now. All right, Bignum. How fast are you?
Time.
Hey, he's not
Time. Oh, come on. Get in there, buddy. There's no way. You got a TP and you keep going. Going to take too long this time around. So, as you mentioned, Shard is going to be there. Wait, was it? Was it the first person?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. And so, still not a completely unreasonable net worth lead at this stage. 4K is still comebackable.
Oh, most certainly. I think that Like Navi, they had one window where I think they were a lot stronger, and you know, they missed their little kill in the toss and stuff, and then the BKBs all come up and the bashers, and also just straight up the initiations from Bignum. That is definitely what they've been missing. And but now they have another window where it's sort of parabolically opened back up. We're climbing the mountain again in terms of their strength on Navi with this Aegis. And almost BKB, in fact, as well for our Lifestealers. So V2 really doubling down here.
Inside the Tiny. This could be a deadly fight if they take it in an incorrect fashion. Dude, they are ready to go.
Surprise inside. It's like those banned Kinder eggs.
Are they banned? The Bignum's ready to turn this back
We're
around.
in Canada still. I heard you guys.
Oh, here it is. Turn the fight around. Hook shot in. BKB, the Rupture immediately ready to go. Dino, kill, and that keeps him alive. And now V2's stuck in no man's land. Immediately starts lifestealing off Slayer. Why did you walk into him? Oh, it's bad. Bignum, no.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh. Well,
someone needs to check on Slayer. I need a wellness check on this man. Something's going on. Is he like falling asleep at the computer or something today?
It's
a rough one. Game is hard. Damn, dude. That's a tough situation now.
I mean, it could have been so much worse. Though. I think they got like some slight turnaround, like kind of tiny as well. But yeah, not getting it with at least one of those 2 4 schools has hurt you. I got but hey, where's my Blood Rage Zeus that I've been waiting for, huh? Is that ever gonna happen? Or is that just not real?
So. I don't think it's a thing.
Why isn't it real? 30% spelling.
You're taking damage also. You're taking DOT.
Yeah, but I mean, Lizard was saying this too. I've seen so many games now, Bloodseeker Zeus, and I never see it.
Yeah.
Like right now, what's Dino doing? Why isn't Zeus Blood Rage? What am I missing?
He'd be taking 2% of his max damage, you know, for every second he's Blood Rage.
I don't understand. Is it like bug? Does it not work? Like why? I legitimately don't get it.
Maybe oh god, he got force stabbed. BKB starting the fight. Dead. And they get another. Linked up B-Tune. Gets inside of a bird. He's in the bird and they're out of there.
Dire's bottom tower.
I mean, I hear you. Oh wait, no one? What? The follow-up. They need to catch up to him. They can't catch up to him. He's out and away. Oh, and B-Tune is back. Time to run these heroes down. He is ruptured now. That is Shara linked up. Doing what he can, and that is going to be nothing. B-Tune's still wanting to chase in spite of Chase being ruptured. Almost dead. Oh, he's so freaking low, but he gets armed with toggle off afterwards. Oh, no. And they've used everything. What? Oh, my God. Links in and jumps out. Oh, they killed him.
Down the Aegis.
Okay. Rupture, round 3. Oh, it's not going to be there. God, Boots of Bearing, too strong.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Quick building death.
That was crazy when they brought in the Bloodseeker and he got the bash off and managed to get the kill.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, I mean, this is now, I mean, maybe, the problem is you still got BKB, a 9-second BKB. Rage runs away, hook shot. They find one. It's a decent one to get a toss out. Dino kills one of the birds. Now trying to look for a bash. Cannot find any. There is not a single bash in this earth for poor old Lifestealer. Rupture afterwards. Tries to run a V2. Has he gone too far? He gets in the bird. The last second. Oh no. And it has 700 HP because he gets out of there. Oh no.
Radiant's top
Can't
tower
kill it off in time. God, devastating. Toss back, finds man. Shard is now in the midst of all of them, ready to run him down, but with the BKB wearing off, has to run away.
They have another Nimbus up now. Mana though.
The Infest has actually been so good to B2.
Pancrat's running to the fountain.
Oh, get out of there, dude. He's fine. He's out and alive. God. They have to like execute perfectly on mind games, and they're still just losing building after building. It doesn't matter.
So many times it's just like so close too, and they can't quite get there. Production's being a bit much, and no one got now. He's got his scythe, he's got Lincoln's, he has an essence ring. He is stacked up right now, and it is a smoke from mind games though. So Bignum, well, he's back on the clock, as it were. Time to go to work.
And
oh, look at these blocks. Look at this bird.
Ready. Hook shot in. Finds him. Hogs push back. No, he missed. And infests inside the He just infests every time to get away. Bignum's dead. They're all dead. Get out of there. Eno's in trouble. Still can't find a bash. Pedishar jumped upon. The birds are there. Pedishar hoping for an escape, but there is no salvation from the Lifestealer. Oh, maybe there is. He's run away. That's fine. But nonetheless, they lost their Bloodseeker. They lost Bignum. It is so hard for them. Clockwerk and Ankrad tossed back out by Sweet and Strong and eventually killed.
He's so bold. He just goes in. He has the back with the force ass from his team.
They all bet back. They're not going to get anything from it. Wait a minute. Bignum's pissed. He lost his mind. This guy's crazy.
Thunder Gods in 5 seconds.
Okay.
Good kill.
Caught.
Tiny.
Oh, well done. And then they smoke afterwards.
He just
Get out.
infested the Tiny. He saved him.
That's awesome. I love that. Tranquil's putting in work now too. They are ready to go again. Adishara found it. Toss back. He's all the way out of the face. No. More BKB for him. They just want to kill. They want to take down anybody. So angry. So much anger. Hook shot. Finds the backline. Sweet and Strong. He's still living through it all. Dude, I feel so bad for Bignum. This whole game he's been playing one-on-one against Sweet and Strong. He keeps on coming up underneath. Lays, he goes to stone form, and that keeps him alive. They can't kill anybody. Sweet and Strong manages to toss that get down again. And GG, well played is called. All right, Sweet and Strong's my MVP. What a winner. I don't care about anything.
I mean, the way they played around this Tiny was amazing. Like, Force Staff has been nerfed so many years in a row.